Hey guys, what's up? First off, I want to say Happy Easter. It's oh, close to 2 a.m. Yeah, sorry about not being up to the jokes. Last one. We, sorry. Recently we've been doing lines. Slowly getting back into wrestling, which by the way, I have entered in, well, I haven't entered, but, I entered twice so far to win, WrestleMania tickets. Yeah, with some about to read it. Um, it's 2 tickets. Yeah, it's up for WrestleMania 29, which is in New York, New Jersey, at the MetLife, I think. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, if I win, I'm hoping it's gonna be 2 tickets. It's either I'm gonna take my dad or my sister. Depends on who I like next. Who I with me. Yeah, that's WrestleMania next year. I actually saw WrestleMania. Yeah, my buddy Dredd, his mom gets WrestleMania because all the WWE pay-per-views. So, yeah. For those who didn't see it, uh, Sheamus won, Kane won, uh, Kelly and Marina Maya won, Punk won, Long won, Undertaker won. That was a brutal match. And Rock won. Yeah. There was, between a couple of my friends on here on YouTube, between Twin Fools, Vanderwerf, the Atomic Fox, and Sasuke events, I ran a little contest. The contest was from age 15 until now. How many cars could I own? Well, how many cars have I had the keys to, actually? Which is interesting. I gave him a number. I told him, and there was one stipulation: you can't ask Dredd for medicine. You couldn't ask him for help. Now, it's been about 2 weeks, and I got no answers. So I'm gonna contest is over, people. So yeah, I've had 14 cars since I was 15. Actually, wrote a list of how many cars I've had. I actually have a list of cars. One was a Cutlass Supreme. One was a Ford Escort. That's number 2. Number 3 was a Ford Probe. Number 4 was an Isuzu Rodeo. Number 5 was a Chevy Brother. Number 6 was a brown Ford Explorer. Number 7 was a Saturn F2FL. Number 8 was a white Ford Explorer. Number 9 was a red Saturn 2SL twin cam. That's 2SLs had 2 versions made, both 4 cylinders. One was a single cam, and one was a twin cam, and you couldn't trade parts off the 2 of them because they wouldn't fit. After that, number 10 was a Ford Explorer, white, my second one. My third Explorer, but my second white one. After that, number 11 was a Volvo 940, which I wish I still had. Number 12 was an Aurora, an Oldsmobile Aurora. Number 13 was a red Ford Explorer Sport. Okay, in all Explorer series, in the entire Explorer series, as they get older, they start having transmission problems. Another problem is with the Ford Explorer series, Sport series, not the Sport Track, the Sport. This is a 2-door, so that's another 8, like another 3 feet shorter than a normal Explorer. This problem is with the starters. They chew up starters. Number 14 is a Kia Optima, which I'm driving right now. I've had 14 cars in 8 years. That's not good. That's pretty shocking. Actually went on 9. I'm hoping to make this longer. The reason why this list was so important was because it's supposed to be, this was so important was because you're supposed to guess the reward. The reward was something that was going to come out in this journal or the next one. So, but since I'm doing this now, I might as well tell you. For those of you who don't know, I'm an avid motorcycle fan. Love them. I love motorcycles. My dad has 2. Honda Nighthawk 650 and a Honda, no, not Honda, Harley Davidson Sportster, Scream Needle. Beautiful bike. His Harley. So is his Honda. Well, anyway. The deal would be, this is a deal between me and my dad. 2 years without a car accident, and learn to drive stick. As in manual transmission, stick, so. Learn to drive stick in a car. And I'll be getting a bike. I'll be getting his Honda. Well, I have now going on 1 year. I had to finish out this year without getting into an accident, and I have to still learn stick. Well, finish learning. I never finished. Well, actually, because I never really had to learn. We don't have a car that I can drive, but worrying about it blowing up. Worrying about blowing the transmission in it, because it's none of them are mine. Yeah. From there we have the, I was supposed to get his Nighthawk, his Honda. But recently my dad and me talked, and he thinks the Honda isn't a good bike for me to learn on. Now this is my second motorcycle. Will be my second motorcycle. I'll get to the reason why it's my second in a minute. But he says that if he gets rid of it, well, he wants to sell the bike because it would help us financially, help him and my mom with money, but also because there's problems with bikes, there's bike problems. So yeah, he says that him and my mom will buy me a bike, which is pretty sweet. The reason why this is my second bike is because at age 18, when I graduated high school, I was given a Doty Marlucci motorcycle. A Doty motorcycle. It's a sub-company of Ducati, and it's built like the 750s, because Ducati doesn't build nothing under 750. You set this next to a 750 Ducati, it looks exactly like it. From there, I was supposed to get it. Due to that clutch, me having trouble with the clutch, was going to be $700 to fix. I sold it for $1,200. Because that's how much it was going to cost me on the clutch, plus how much it was going to cost me in labor. Well, if my dad did it, I'd have to replace the transmission. It would cost me $1,200 for the brand new trans. Between $700 and $1,200 for the transmission. From there, I just haven't had. So this will be my second bike. I'm hoping to get. I'm hoping to get any bike. Get this bike. Keep mine. You know, cause I've almost completed it. Yeah. Also, I actually Friday it's been 3 months since I had my haircut, so Friday I decided to get my haircut done. Yeah. So yeah. Surprisingly, the past 2 or 3 times I've gone to get my haircut done before now, it's been the same woman doing it. So every time I go in, every time I've gone in to get my haircut the past 6 months, this past 6 months, it's been the same woman. So I'm kind of like, let's see, I got less than 8 hours to sleep. I'm gonna be getting up around 12. Oh, I got work to do on the house. So happy Easter, everybody. And this is journal entry 43 on. This is 44. Yeah, so this is journal entry 44. I'll see you guys later. Bye.